Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back for another pick a card reading. We are here to connect with the energy of what's coming on your way. So, we are going to have three piles: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Pick the pile that you feel most drawn to before we start our reading with pile number one. Did you manage to pick your pile? Let's start our reading with pile number one. So if you connect with pile number one, what's coming on your way? We have the energy of the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Pile number one, the first thing that is coming in here extremely clear is the so awaited confirmation that now you feel more balanced than in the past. And balanced in here for pile number one is not just about making a choice, it's about having grounded energy, being able to feel secure in everything that you do without hesitation. I strongly believe that pile number one have been trying to master a quality, a gift, whatever it is, you've been transforming yourself and now it's about to pay off. So the Earth Guardian coming in here to say everything has been done, you are rooted, you are grounded, and you are ready to proceed. We have in here the Queen of Pentacles, signing a new contract for certain people, embracing a new challenge, and in here is all about improvement actually, pile number one. What I'm feeling in your reading is whatever is coming ahead of you, it seems that you've been working on and been asking the universe either to grant it to you or to support you for you to be able to achieve your dreams or your wishes. So what we have in here, once again, pile number one, you working side by side with your spiritual team, asking for support when you want to start a new business, asking for support when you want to attract a new relationship, asking for support if you are going on a blind date for certain people. So what we have in here is people becoming more conscious and aware of the importance of connecting with the spiritual realm before they proceed and act in the physical realm. So it's extremely interesting in here to see, at least for the reading that I'm doing, is the first time that I'm finding a group that is extending itself and becoming more recognizable and aware of their mission on earth. And here we have the Ace of Cups. See, pile number one, I think in the past, on the negative side, you were struggling with your emotions. You were having problem to not just deal with your emotions, but the best way of expressing it, you weren't able to control your emotions. It's almost like your heart is one side, used to be, not now. Your heart was one side, your head in another side, and your body pretty much stuck in the middle, as in like, should I follow my heart? Should I follow my head? So what we have in here is a really beautiful transformation that happened. So pile number one, congratulations. Three of Wands, King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So pretty much pile number one, what we have in here, this is your past and this is your present. Your past is telling me that you've done everything that you could to actually not just to change your mind, but to balance your emotions. Yes, you're still working on it, which is more than understandable because you believe that you've done an integration that doesn't have to stop just because you can master a new energy, you can master a new gift, you can master something that you weren't able to do in the past. And you've learned your lessons so well to the point of now recognizing that, you know what? It doesn't matter how far I go in the future, there will be certain things that I need to keep forever with me. One of them is the energy of learning. It's almost like you are becoming not just a master, but for certain people, a teacher. For other people, we have in here you being able to control your emotions and recognizing the importance of sitting still, and for certain people, meditate. And in here we have the energy of shield maiden, make plans and focus. So pretty much pile number one, look, the main message for you in here, what's coming on your way, is the so awaited happiness. And the so awaited happiness in here, the best way of adding an extra word, it's always like the best is still to come. Pile number one, it's irradiating an energy of being conscious and grounded on the present moment by believing that the future will always bring you the best. So you plan, you focus, you stay grounded, but you allow the universe to support you. And for this, the Earth Guardian, and pretty much for certain people in here, we have a goddess that is not manifesting itself. The name that came in my head was Bridget, the goddess of fire. For some people, it might make sense to you. For other people, maybe it doesn't resonate. But we have a warrior goddess in here, for sure. Some people might say, okay, but I feel a masculine energy. What I'm feeling on table, it is a warrior energy coming from a female power. So pile number one, keep moving forward, keep believing in yourself, keep working in the things that you've been doing so far, and rest assured that everything that you do and you put your effort and your heart, rest assured that the universe will grant it to you without a doubt. If anyone came to this reading and you're not feeling that you're manifesting this energy, I would ask you and recommend you to either go through a healing process, and healing in here, I would say probably Reiki. I don't think nothing major. Probably you are having difficulties in adjusting your beliefs and what the universe believes that is best for you. As soon as you are able to ground this energy of knowing that you have the power to change your life, but you need to allow destiny to play, everything will start to unfold nicely and easily for you, pile number one, okay? And this message in here, the last one, it's only for people that are not vibrating this wonderful energy. And the last message for you is faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Pile number one. Once again, we have two energies in here manifesting. The people that have already been through this journey, their faith has been tested and they succeeded. And we have the people that pretty much, they have faith but they are still shaking. For people that are still shaking, believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. For people that are already vibrating this energy of faith, rest assured that a brand new future or brand new tomorrow is ahead of you. Whatever you desire, make it happen because the power is supporting you. This is the message for people connected to the pile number one. If you choose pile number two, welcome to your reading. What's coming on your way? We have the energy of broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Pile number two, there's still an energy of resistance in here, okay? The reading is about whatever is coming in your path that's meant to be good, but there's an energy in here to let you know that, look, if you don't pay attention, what you're vibrating, what you're going to attract will be exactly the opposite. So there's an energy of caution in here for pile number two, okay? Between the choices that you have to do in your life, do the ones that will bring you peace. Do the things that you know that they will allow you to sleep at night. Anything that stresses you, it's not meant to be for you, okay? In here we have the energy of Art Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Once again, pile number 2. Maybe when we reveal all the cards in here, there will be something more important to share with you as a way of saying that everything will be okay. And I won't say that nothing is okay right now. What I will say right now is you are struggling. And whoever came to this pile in here and you feel like this message does not resonate, you can do two things. You can either wait till the end of the reading and see if the energy is going to shift, or you can change the reading. It's because on a pick a card reading, we pick up the energy that is needing more support. And sometimes you can resonate with reading, or you might not resonate with it. Why? Because you've been there and you're not vibrating that energy right now. So now, before we go to the good energy, we need to deal with people that are needing support. Anyone that is feeling like insecure, not feeling confident, fear of whatever it is, even fear of the known, fear of letting go, fear of loving, fear of opening your heart, whatever it is, embrace the energy of peace. This is the answer to anything that bothers your emotions. Let love and let yourself be loved without stress. Be it physical love, be it spiritual love, be it emotional love, be it with friends, be it family, whatever it is. Just let it be and embrace the energy of peace. So pile number 2. Even before we proceed, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read from the book in here, okay? Because I think it is important for whoever comes to this reading. So, Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending, and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. So whoever came to pile number 2, whatever you're going through, I hope that the message that you heard brings you peace to your heart. So let's find out what else we have in here. We have 7 of Swords, definitely pile number 2. Look, this is the present moment for certain people, and for other people it's almost like, you know what, I've been in there, I'm done and dusted. Someone either lost something, someone took advantage of you, or you've been stolen even without knowing it. There's an energy near of you either wasting your time or losing energy. This is what happened, but it will stop. Okay, whoever is still vibrating this energy of feeling uncomfortable, know that this energy will cease to exist. We have 2 of Cups. We have 3 of Pentacles. see, pile number 2. What I'm going to say won't apply to everyone, okay? It's almost like small pieces of stories that I need to share for someone that might need to come to this reading and be able to connect with me or with the message that I'm saying. Someone has been betrayed and they are not feeling open enough to share themselves again. Be it because you decided to stay with your partner, be it because there is someone new in your life, you are not willing to let go. And not because you don't want to, it's because your heart is broken. And of course, even if you recover, no matter who goes through a betrayal, even if you recover, I want to know who is the person that's able to come out without pain in their heart. A person that comes out without a scratch in their confidence. I doubt it. I strongly believe that anyone that goes through the energy of betrayal, they come pretty much with a scar, be it in their souls, in their heart, in their head, whatever it is. We tend to actually close ourselves a tiny bit. For some people, it's easier to go back. For other people, it's difficult to forget or forgive. But whatever happened, pile number 2, know that you are a human being and you are entitled to go through all this process of recognizing that you are not ready to embrace or forgive. But when the right time comes in and you feel like it's time for you to either forgive or forget, you will open your heart, you will release. Support is available if you are looking for it and if you are willing to take it. We have in here 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, we have 5 of Pentacles. Definitely there is a loss in here as well, something that already happened, okay? You definitely lost something that was so painful. For some people it's a broken family, for the whatever it is. Pile number 2, I'm not going to entertain this energy, okay? There is a broken energy near, but the peace will be restored at all costs. Rest assured that this is not the way your story finishes. I can guarantee you that as long as you are willing to work for it, a new morning, a new day will come. But it needs to be with you being willing actually to at least open your heart either to healing or to move forward. If you're feeling depressed, look for help. I won't entertain the energy of feeling depressed with pick a card reading, because whoever came to this reading in here, this is not a pick a card reading that is going to help you to release. And this is why sometimes I stress so much that people need to recognize that being open to do a personal healing has no comparison with a pick a card reading. Be it a healing, be it a reading, whatever you choose, when you speak directly with someone that, let's say, someone that is your person, and your person in here, when you find someone that you can trust, they are able to do their work, they will support you and they will bring you out from the darkness. And it doesn't matter where you are right now, if you find the right person, they will support you. Yes, this is your burden. But there are certain people out there that are able to go into the shadow and bring the sorrow out, cleanse it, love it, and allow it to become whole again. So pile number 1, number 2, almost all the reading in here is for someone that came from a broken place. So what I will do is bring cards for people that are already out of this energy. So pile number 2, if you didn't connect with the first message because you feel like you are not vibrating in this energy because you already been through it, this is your message. Any difficulties that are left will be erased. And erased in here, let's say, negative energies will be cleared. That sorrow that you still have in your heart, that you are not able to release it, healing will come. The second message for you is there is a choice for every problem. There is a door for every problem. There is a solution for every problem. You need to be willing to work in partnership. The reason that we have two energies in here, one that is still vibrating the sadness energy, and the second energy is people that are not vibrating sadness energy, but they don't know where they're heading and how. The reason is that you're trying to do it alone and you need support, okay? If you find support, we have the death card coming in here to say instantly your life will change. I am not a doctor, I am not a psychologist, and I'm not a physician, okay? But there's one thing that I'm going to share as a human being. Depression is not caused sometimes by something that is physical. It's an emotion that is triggered. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes, and this will not apply to everyone, okay? Sometimes we take medications to cure a illness that is not physical, it's emotional, or it's coming from the mind, and you're not helping yourself at all. So I'm not saying stop taking your medications. What I'm saying is find alternative ways of dealing with it till you're able to release the medications, for example. And whenever you have to release the medications, will be with the confirmation of your doctors. This is an example. Let's say you're being medicated. Pile number 2. I don't know if you noticed that I'm trying to bring just good news, but this reading in here is not that the news is bad. It's about bringing a solution to a problem. So there's no point in us saying that, okay, I don't have a problem anymore. I'm just going to move forward and look for a happy ending. It doesn't work like that. We need to address things. This is the only way to avoid dragging it to the future. So whatever you don't solve now, eventually in the near future, it will be triggered again. And you have to go through all the pain to sort it. So the universe is coming to say, near pile number 2. If you ask for support, it will be given to you. If you feel like the support you're having, like from the physical realm, from the doctor, is not enough, look for spiritual support. If you're having only spiritual support and you feel like something is off, it's because your physical body might not be okay. So what we have in here, pile number 2, it's you needing actually to find balance between everything that you do. If you have any problems going on with your family, nothing major, it will be fixed, it will be sorted. As long there is life in here, solution will come. If there's no life, if someone passed away, the pain will remain till you are able actually not just to release it, but to transform it in an energy of nostalgia, but a good nostalgia, knowing that that empty place, it's empty physically, but it's full spiritually. We have in here the man, the boat, and the flowers. Definitely pile number 2. Whatever is going on with you, it did shake your structures. Okay, so I did try to see if I can only bring like a more positive energy, as in like a really bright future, but I can't do it without addressing actually what's going on. So pile number 2, my suggestion for you is accept the fact that as we are doing this reading, it is important to address anything that bothers your heart. It doesn't mean that you'll have solution for everything, but if you open your heart for support, you will become lighter. This is what I can say. That's why we keep having this energy of embracing the energy of peace. Love and let yourself be loved. It's almost like the universe is telling you that, look, it is cloudy, but the sun will come out. Have no doubt about it. Okay? So renew your faith and rest assured that whatever is going on, there is a solution and better days are ahead of you. The last message in here is anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. So pretty much pile number 2. I think this is a message of hope. Something that you can't see right now, but it will come. So instead of me actually wanting to focus on the future, let's focus in the present and whatever happened in the past. Know that as you address it, something wonderful will manifest in your life. Rest assured that the energy of change is guaranteed in your path. But there's one thing that you need to do. Open yourself to blessings because they are on their way. This is the message for people connected with pile number 2. If you connected to pile number 3, welcome to your reading. What's coming on your way? Actually, pile number 3, I think I'm going to start with this one. We have the energy of the Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and we have 3 of Swords. Pile number 3. The first energy that came in here for me is what's coming on the way for certain people? Nothing. And the reason I'm saying nothing is if you are doing nothing, you will get nothing. That's it. You can't feel disappointed that there's no change in your life when you yourself, you're not taking the opportunities. You're not willing to invest. You're not willing to accept support. It's almost like pile number 3. You are on your own zone, on your own bubble, and this bubble of yours is almost like I can't be bothered anymore. So what I would say, pile number 3 is don't quit on you. Okay? Don't quit on yourself. Mistakes do happen. But in the same way mistakes happen, changes are always manifesting as well. So why are always thinking about what happened in the past instead of focusing on what's happening right now and what's coming in the future? It's almost like pile number 3, you are afraid of tomorrow. And this reading in here, I would say, look, if you are in a good mood, in a good spirit, do you really need to listen to this reading today? I don't think so. This is just my point of view, okay? It's almost like if I came to my pickup card reading and if I was in a good mood and I start listening to this message, I would be like, not today. I might come back another day because maybe the reading is not for me. It's for someone else that is needing it, but not for me that I am in high spirits. If you want to listen to it till the end out of curiosity, do it. But don't allow this information to bother you. What I can say is, if you heard this till the end of the reading and you felt like it's nothing to do with you, the only reason for you to listen to it is because there is someone that is either going through this and it's going to be important for you to absorb this information so you're able to support them, or there is someone coming in your path, needing your way, showing these traits in here. Okay? So pile number 3, for sure, if you're feeling unhappy, ask yourself, what are you contributing? And here, pile number 3, once again, is regardless of what people have done to you, regardless of what's going on, don't focus too much on other people's actions. Focus in your own action, the effort, how much you're putting to help your own self. Instead, it's almost like you're pointing a finger to the other people and you're not paying attention to the finger that is coming to you actually. So it's almost like the time you're wasting to point your fingers to other people, You could be investing in supporting your own self. You could be working on your own self. If you're always feeling disappointed, ask yourself, why? It's almost like pile number 3. You are not willing to put the effort that it takes to change your own life. If it's not your life, it's a particular situation. If it's not a particular situation, it could be something that you're aiming, something that you want to manifest, something that you not need to bring to your life. But like the helicopters outside, there's so much noise outside. I can't close the window, it's extremely hot. So it's the music, it's me talking, it's outside, the noise from the helicopters. So this is pretty much pile number 3, a tiny bit of what's going around you. So you can do 2 things. You can pay attention to what you're doing, focus in what makes you feel happy, and disregard the noise outside. Will it be difficult? It will be, but you'll get used to it till you are able to shift your energy, to shift your surroundings, to change your circumstances. So it's a question of you realizing that whatever is happening right now, it's not permanent, it's temporarily. And as soon as you start working on it, the problems will be sorted faster than you might think. So pile number 3. So I would say it's not about what's coming in your way, it's about what's not coming in your way. The strength that you are using to do nothing, use it to make the changes in your life. Your world is crumbling, let it crumble down and build it again. And when I say let it crumble down, please remember, this is a general reading. We might have people coming in here with extremely serious problems, and the words that I'm using will never be able to fit their own reality. So to avoid this, I will say it again. If you are needing help, be it spiritual or be it physical help, it's not something that you'll find in the community. It's something that you will find on an energy that is only directed to you. That's in a pick a card reading, it's not meant to be for you. Meant to be for you, let's say, a general reading. Actually, pile number 3, this is one of the suggestions I can give you. A general reading, be it recorded or because you have to speak with the person, will be the ideal to you. If you get the right person, they will support you, they will guide you, and they will show you what's going on. And because the person that you're going to ask help from, if it is a healer and if it is the right person, this is what I'm paying attention since the beginning. Is this hand in here? There is someone in here that has the power to change your life. They might be healers, they might be shamans. I don't want to be precise, but there are someone that have the power, or there are people that there are people that master the 4 or 5 elements from the universe. The four for sure. The physical, let's say, they master the energy of earth, they master the energy of air, they master the energy of water, and they master the energy of fire. And ether in here, it's almost like the 4 powers they have, they are all connected with the source. So we are talking about people that no matter where they are, how old they are, if it is the person that you trust and you've seen changes before, if it's an old person that you work with before and you've seen changes, go back and ask for their support. If you worked with someone that you felt like, I don't think it's taking me anywhere, try to find your person. The reason I'm saying this is because everything is trial and errors. In the same way you go to the shop to buy a pair of shoes, sometimes you know what is your size, but depending on the store, that shoes that you try today might not fit you, for example. Instead of using, let's say, instead of, let's say you wear size 5, okay, I'm going to speak UK sizes. Size 5, that's your normal size, but in that particular store you need 5.5. So do you see the difference in here? You need to find your person, and what you need to focus on is support is available. No need to go and spend everything that you have into someone that might say, okay, come in here, give me, like, I don't know, $1,000 or 1,000 pounds, whatever it is, I'm going to change your life. No, that's not kind of support I'm talking about. Depending, if you have the money and you think that this is where he has to go for it, okay? Because for me, what really matters in here, it's for you to find your person, someone that will help you to heal and fight the battles for you. And fighting the battles for you doesn't mean that you will stop living your life. They will deal with main things that you can't deal with, or bring you clarity, and after they will give you all the strength that you need, not just to heal yourself, but actually to cut the cords. This is what I'm feeling in here. And this cut the cords goes really nicely with this horse energy. It's almost like whatever is tying you won't resist the pressure of the support you will receive. And in the moment you receive this support, be it because you think that you can do it by yourself, be it because you will accept the help of someone else, you will be free to live the life that you want. But you need to be willing to put the effort instead of doing nothing at all. And for certain people in here, there is one energy in here, okay? It's an energy of caution for a healer in here. You need to pay attention that you don't heal your clients to the point of them believing that they don't need to do any effort. Because this card in here, it's telling me that there's not just someone. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want to say it's just one person, okay? But okay, I'm going to stick right now to someone. There is someone in your energy that is not doing a single effort to support themselves because they find the support in you. So pile number 3. If we have a healer that is coming in here, that you start feeling like you have certain people that are depending on you, it's time for you to give them back their power. It wasn't your intention. I don't see in here a healer harming someone. I'm just seeing someone that is an open heart, extremely supportive, more than willing to give and do everything they can. But the only problem is, it's almost like you're working for someone else. But you're not allowing this person recognize that they need to stand up for their lives. So pile number 3, an energy that is coming in here as well. And this is nothing related with healers, but it's still related with energy of being a parent, a mother for certain people. If you're not, it doesn't mean that this message is not for you. You just need to change the word mother and fit something else. You're not allowing your child to live freely. They will become so used to your support to the point of them actually, instead of living their life, they will be living the life that you are showing them. So what I'm trying to say, pile number 3, no matter how much you love someone, set them free. Will they broken their heart? Yes, but they will be able to grow from it. Remember, no one grows when they spend all their time just being 100% happy. Happiness comes from effort. And if you remove the effort from people's lives, we don't allow them to see what is valuable. We don't allow them to grow. We don't allow them to become responsible. We don't allow them to learn to appreciate things. Because sometimes they will be in a position of taking things for granted. They believe that they're entitled to it, but they are not. You're giving them the support because you don't want them to feel pain. You've been in there and you think that you can, let's say, you're trying to do everything that you can for them to hurt themselves. But they need to actually live their own lives. They need to fall down and learn to stand up, because you will be always there to support them, but allow them to grow as well. In here we have, look at this, Mother Earth. Feel loved and comfortable and comfort. And we have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Okay, pile number 3. The energy already shifted in here. Okay, it's almost like clarity. The energy of clarity in here is pretty much, we are saying, pile number 3. What's coming in your way is a new path where you release the control of other people's lives by allow them to be free, to the point of you feeling free as well. Because what we have in here is, with the energy of Mother Earth, feel loved and comfort, together with this page of Pentacles, plus the fact that Mother Earth in here, she's pregnant. It's telling me that you're holding too tight to your baby. You're holding too tight to something that you treasure, something that you worked on. It could be a child again, someone that you saw growing, someone that you saw becoming a beautiful, let's say, teenager. But what the universe is coming in here to say in advance is, look, you've done your job. What's coming in your way is a child that won't be able to deal with a broken heart. No one wants to break their heart, but we have situations in here that are meant to happen. They need to learn. They need to experience this. So don't be afraid to set them free. Because you've done such a good job, pile number 3, to the point of me asking you, don't you trust on the child that you raised? They were raised by you, so trust them. Disappointment doesn't come because they had a boyfriend and they didn't told you. It might make you feel like, oh, I thought you were my friend. Forget about that right now, okay? What we have in here, an example of a parent, a mom, a dad that raised their kid so well that now you need to trust that the universe has your back and has the back of your child in the same way you have the back of your own child. As they move forward, they will learn experiences that will teach them what is pain. But there is one thing that is important, pile number 3. Every time this child or this person goes through a broken heart, the first thing they will remember is the lessons. They will always be in a position of, my mom told me this, or my auntie told me this, my brother told me this, my friend told me this. Even if you're a teenager, you came in here, this is about you. Knowing that if you're feeling pain today, look back and ask yourself, what did the most precious person in your life taught you about life? And that will be enough to trigger the energy of love, peace, and transformation. Because in the end, we have the energy of unlock the magic within. And it's coming to say that what's coming in your way, it's a path that is meant to be free of judgment, free of anything that doesn't allow you to proceed or move forward. So trust yourself, trust the universe, that everything will unfold for your greatest good and the greatest good of the people that you love and care for. And the last message in here is happiness. Again, look at this. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. cultivate fluttering moments of joy. So once again, we have the energy of freedom, and this comes with something that I had in my mind that I wanted to give as an example, but it didn't came out. But I was seeing the image inside my head. It's like you have a bird inside a cage and you lock the door. Of course, this bird won't be able to fly at certain point because he won't trust on his wings. So what you need to do, open the door of this cage and allow that bird to fly free. If it's a physical person, they won't go far away because they are extremely used to you. But allow them to have their own life and support them as they go. And the freer they become, the more responsible they become, you yourself, your life will change as well. So pile number 3. We are not asking you to separate yourself from this person. We are asking you to respect the space for this person and allow each person to have their own experience. This is the message for people connected pile number 3. I hope you did enjoy your reading. Take only what resonates with you and make the best of everything that you've heard in here. Wherever you are, have a wonderful day. Bye.